Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So this is another tech video. I am going to show you how to make thumbnails. This has been super requested. So first of all, I am in this app called Eraser, and I'm going to blur out the background of my picture because I don't want it to have a background because I'm going to be putting it on top of a background, if that makes any sense. I just started doing this, as a matter of fact. I found this on my own, like how to erase pictures on your iPad. It was so hard for me to find a good app, but I came across this one and it's amazing. So I used the easy picture that I already blacked out and put on a background just because my background has like a whole bunch of stuff on it and it just takes me a little bit longer to blur things out. So for the sake of this video, I just started with a flat base. And as you can see, you just kind of use your finger to point and shoot. Now the middle part where like the lines come into a point, where you see me lining it up, that's like wherever you put that little point is where you're going to basically make translucent. I had to figure that out, but yeah. And sometimes if something's the same color as your shirt, it'll make it all translucent. So you just have to go and click the undo button, and then you can alternate the size of the little manual thing where you can manually put it in for spots that you can't auto click. It's a really simple app, but as with anything, you have to kind of like work with it and figure it out for yourself. So you want to save this in PNG. And I'm gonna go into Fonto and I'm going to show you how I make my thumbnails now. And you guys go get that app because that app will like make your life. I'm not even kidding. Just don't do like me. Take pictures on a white background. That way it makes it easier. But either way, that app is like heaven sent. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna click I'm going to pick this background that I got from Tumblr. I typed in Tumblr backgrounds, Tumblr background clouds, and this one popped up and I really like it. It's so cute, and I just made it a little bit more vibrant. And I'm going to type in how to do thumbnails, how to make a thumbnail. And at first I put how to make a channel, but no, I'm going to do how to make a thumbnail. And this is just for me showing you guys, but this is what I do. I'm just not going all out like I normally like to do my thumbnails now. I finally found a way to do this, and I'm so glad that I can share this with you guys because I cannot use PicMonkey. It won't open up on any of the computers I have in my house, so I guess I kind of have to get an Apple and just hope for the best when I do. So yeah, now I'm just trying to figure out what I want to put on top. The reason why I didn't show me putting that picture on is because that's not the picture I kept. So I'm going to show you a picture that I already made translucent. This one here. This is old from like some of my first videos. I did this makeup and hair look from some of my first videos, like way down. Let me see. So you can do all these different like things with it. You can make it a circle and you can like zoom it in, or you can basically change the shapes. I found out about this app from Manda 314 something. I found out how to do it for my Instagram picture. I wanted it to be a round circle, so that's how I found this app. But anywho, I'm sticking the picture on there, and as you can see, it's small, so you just go to size and you can make it bigger, and I just kind of like make it look the way I want it to look. And I love the way it looks. Like, I love that you can't, like, it's like translucent. Oh, I love that. I've been trying to get this forever. And this is also like what you do if you want to add a watermark, which is, if you guys look up in the right hand corner at the top, it says I love my penguins, and it's a picture. You can make the background translucent, and then you can use that for your watermark. So how cool is that? That's how people do watermarks. And you if you want a video on how to like put in a watermark, just let me know. I will make it. It's super easy. Anywho, I'm just customizing, and I already made this translucent as well, so I'm just going to add in my little YouTube little thing, which is easy. You can just go on Google and type in the YouTube logo and it'll pop up. I'll have the links down below for you guys, so you won't have to like worry about it. You can just click the link and it'll take you to it. So yeah, I'm just going to fix this and make it the way I want to. And I really hope you guys have fun like finding out, learning these apps. Like really, it's so hard to explain because, you know, you kind of have to just get in there and do it and figure things out yourself. But I'm glad that I can at least show you like what to start with, because I honestly had to just figure everything out. But yeah, it makes it easier when you have someone to show you what you can do with these apps, because some of these apps don't have great instructions. So I'm figured, you know, I kind of want it to be closer, so I'm just going to move that because I like it up a little bit tighter. I don't want it so far down because I don't want the channel thing to be cut off, so I don't want like the bottom to be cut off. So I'm just gonna put it up a little bit more, because you will be uploading this as your thumbnail, so you want to make sure that everything is visible. And that's why I like this font, because I can, like, it looks bold and you can see it, especially on mobile. Like, oh my gosh, everything looks so small on mobile, so I try to get, you know, the words as big as possible. And that looks pretty good. I like that. So we're going to keep that. Now I'm going to show you how to do it without doing all of the extra stuff, like like blurring out the background and then adding it on top and all that extra stuff that I just learned how to do. This is the way that I used to do my thumbnails. If you go down, you'll see like I just have a bunch of pictures cropped together. Why can I not speak today? Oh my goodness. My eye hurts. I can't speak. I'm just messed up. So anyway, now you want to see, like, you can see all of the kind of like a menu down there. You're going to press out of portfolio. Portfolio. I think it's like portrait or whatever. And you see how I pressed the one where it's like square, like rectangular? That's what you want. And I think it's called 16 by 8 or something. And I'm just switching the layout because I didn't like that layout at all. And you can change like the border of how much like picture you want, or how much, you know, background color you want. So I'm just showing you how that works. And that's a pretty cool feature. I mean, I like this app. This is another one of my favorite apps. I use this app for a lot of things, like almost everything. So yeah, now I'm just going to go in, and you kind of do the same thing. You can pinch the picture in and out. If you hold the picture down, it'll like do this red thing where you can actually swap the pictures, like move them around from box to box and switch them. That's kind of cool. I don't think I showed you guys that, but it'll show you when you open the app. But anyway, I'm just fixing everything and making it look the way I want it to look. Now this is great, you know, if you want to do this. I still love doing my thumbnails like this, but I feel like the way I do my thumbnails now, they're just a little bit more like pow, and that's what I wanted, because I kind of want my thumbnails to just be a little bit, you know, more something, you know. I just want people to look at my thumbnail and be like, ooh, that video must be bomb as hell, and click on it. So yeah, just remember that. That's what you want your thumbnails to be. So yeah, now that I'm going to save that, and we are all done with that. Just kidding. We're gonna go back into Fonto, and I'm just going to, you know, put the picture in, And we're going to add the fonts. I love Fonto. I'm going to have to buy some new fonts though, because I think I've used pretty much all of them. So now I'm just going to fix the picture. One thing about your thumbnails, I know it makes me look super duper light. I'm like a shade darker than the way I look in my picture. As you know, like you can see me on camera. But you want your pictures to be bright. Like you want them to be as bright as possible. So you want to be at least a shade lighter in the picture than you are like on camera. No lie. Because your picture catches the eye. Like if you notice, most YouTubers, they're really tan, but some of their pictures are super duper bright. Yeah, you kind of want that effect. I mean, I don't want to look, you know, lighter than I am, but I just want my picture to be like pow in your face. That's the first thing you see. And usually I take out the yellow in my skin tone, but I don't have time for all that. And sometimes it makes the resolution not so good. So I'm fine with it as long as I have a nice background. So right now I'm just going to, you know, put the fonts in, you know, this is actually a tea review that I just did. And I'm just making, you know, showing you how I would do a different thumbnail for that. This is a thumbnail I would have had if I hadn't found erasers, so, I mean, yeah, I'm so happy about that. And I actually think this thumbnail is pretty darn cute. It is pretty cute. But just remember to save everything in like 16:9 or whatever on the other app. And then on this app, you don't have to do any of that because it kind of just saves, you know, perfectly. On my iPad, it really does. Sometimes on my iPhone, I have to take it into Square Ready or, you know, or back into the other app and kind of make it bigger. But the majority of the time, I don't have to. On my phone, but on my iPad, it always comes out perfecto. So I do all my thumbnails on my iPad. And also, it's just easier for me because it's bigger. So I'm making all of this stuff, moving shiz around, and as you can tell, I love pink. Pink is like in every freaking thumbnail I think I've made the last week or so. Alright, so we're gonna finish up this thumbnail. If you guys have any questions, please leave them down below. I have no problems answering your questions, none at all. And I am so sorry that this video came up today. I wanted to get my review out on Friday, so I made this a Saturday video. But anyway, I am going to show you how you put it in there. Now, you do have to have your videos monetized, I think. I'm not sure if you can do thumbnails without being monetized, but I'm going to show you in just a second. It's really easy. You just have to go into like your channel. Wait, I'll show you. Let me stop going ahead of the video. Anyway, this is how you put the thumbnail into the little slot. And it's going to upload. And then it'll be right in there, and all you do is click Save Changes. But I like the one I have, so I'm not going to save it. Anyway, we're going to go out and we're going to go to Channel. And this will pop up, as you can see. And then, as you can see, there's the go back up, Alexis. There's the monetization. I don't know how you say that, but that's how you monetize your videos. And I've already clicked mine. So yeah, you just have to click it, and then you'll be able to do thumbnails. I don't know if you can do thumbnails without it, but wait, no, you can't. You have to click monetize. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you penguins in my next video tomorrow. Okay, bye. Mwah. Wanna watch this video? Please stay tuned, and I will see you in just a minute.
Tell them where I'm at, from the plaque to the everything fat, got muzzled on a track. My girls all stacked. When I roll down the window, let me know where you at. Atlanta, North, South, Kekalak, Texas Grill, Cadillacs, through Miami, then back to London.
Takes me a little bit longer to blur things out. So for the sake of this video, I just started with a flat base. And as you can see, you just kind of use your finger to point and shoot. Now the middle part where like the lines come into a point, where you see me line on like how to erase pictures on your iPad. It was so hard for me to find a good app, but I came across this one and it's amazing. So I used the easy picture that I already blacked out and put on a background just because my background has like a whole bunch of stuff on it and it just takes. So first of all, I am in this app called Eraser, and I'm going to blur out the background of my picture because I don't want it to have a background, because I'm going to be putting it on top of a background, if that makes any sense. I just started doing this, as a matter of fact. I found this on my Penguins, welcome back to my channel. So this is another tech video. I am going to show you how to make thumbnails. This has been super requested.